Stony Blue vibe, vibing. I'm just vibing. Vibing. Yeah, vibing. Yeah. It's all natural right here. Yeah. And you vibing like I'm vibing, man. Vibing. Oh, I'm surviving, grinding, minding my own business, feeling like I got a steering wheel in my brain, cause my mind's so driven. No speed limit on the mission, I'm surviving, grinding, minding my own business, feeling like I got a steering wheel in my brain, cause my mind's so driven, I'm surviving to the genocide. Who is produced by? Are y'all even gonna get infected when I spread this blue fire? Mind on my being in my brain, got on a suit and tie. Elevated to the sky, definition truly fly. My haters seeing more nightmares than Freddy Krueger. I think as a virus, transmitted computerized. Only time I play is with my kids. Now you see me, now you don't. Like a pass from Jason Kidd. Benjamin is on the run, so I'm chasing after him. Ass men and ass Benjamin's identical twins. Feel like I've been losing all my life. I was winning with the end, using the end of a pen when my winning began. And I'm just vibing, grinding, minding my own business, feeling like I got a steering wheel in my brain, cause my mind's so driven. No speed limit on the mission, I'm surviving, grinding, minding my own business, feeling like I got a steering wheel in my brain, cause my mind's so driven. Everybody doing me. Way somewhere on killing his out. Constructing bars like blueprints of a prison file. Live out loud, loving myself proud. Do it now. You ain't gonna have another chance to do it when you in the ground. Spirit somewhere in the clouds. Sending my prayers until my days up. In return, blessings coming down. But I can't be waiting around for miracles to pop out of thin air and just laying in my lap. You gotta customize your own construction hat. And what I mean by that,
peace and blessings, y'all. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Sis, Cuzzo, love is love.
What you doing? I'm surviving, grinding, minding my own business.
Feeling like I got a
wheel in my brain, cause my mind's so driven. No speed limit on the mission, I'm surviving, grinding, minding my own business. Feeling like I got a steering wheel in my brain, cause my mind's so driven.
so driven.
Don't leave it. I am my fans and my followers, cause they gonna love you and hate you all of a sudden. That's why I always have a little fan.
Come on now.
The audible, but my life was at a calling until I came out the concussion with a explosive combustion, starting so close to the culture. Hip hop underground rap straight out the silk, got devotion to go further.
Talk it, brother. Yo. Facebook fans, Twitter fans, IG fans, culture, universe. This is what they talk about radio. And I'm your host, Jim G, the dot motherfucking mob, aka Bishop Not a Rapper, better known as G the Star Flower. You hear me? Y'all know what today is, man. Monday, we kick it off with OG Talk. Sit back and listen to the OGs talk. On Wednesdays, we like to enlighten you. We making it make sense. You hear me? And tonight, I have a special guest, my brother, one of the gods. You hear me? Very knowledgeable. You hear me? My brother Terry Chambers Jr. is in the building tonight, man. You feel me? Before we bring bro up, you know, and allow him to bless this platform with his knowledge, because that's what it's for. You hear me? I want to speak on this Kanye can't even get the nigga name out. This Kanye West situation. You feel me? And if anybody want to, get their thoughts on this, y'all can. Y'all come up real quick before I bring bro up. Whatever. I just want to touch bases on that just a little bit because I've been seeing a lot of backlash from it. Like, why is they attacking them about this situation? When we all know, those who know. I'm gonna just say that. You feel me? Because there's a lot of lost-minded individuals out here. A lot of those. You hear me? So those who know. You feel me? It's like we know what's going on. You feel me? Like this shit ain't nothing new. How many artists or celebrities have came out and tried to expose certain things within the industry? What happened? You hear me? What happened? Some people getting taught. This is just my personal feelings about this. I didn't even watch the whole interview on Drink Champs or none of that. I just know what he did. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving my thoughts based off of me knowing what he did. You know what I'm saying? So there's many celebrities that has done this. You know, we got the David Chappelle's. I'm just gonna throw some names out there that y'all might be familiar with. You know, because I could go back to the Michael Jacksons and even before that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that occurred within this industry that y'all look all the way past because y'all lost. You know, you don't have a better understanding of what's really going on. Y'all so blinded by the bullshit that they're feeding us on the internet, TV, or whatever the case may be. Y'all too distracted. Y'all are way too distracted to have a better understanding of what the fuck is going on out here. You hear me? And that's on everything. I speak from the heart. This shit ain't. I don't do this shit for my health. You hear me? The key in my eyes, you feel me? I can only speak my thoughts, my heart. You feel me? My personal mission is to receive the knowledge, learn it, understand it, present it. And I can only present what makes sense to me. And that's not to say that the messages or the knowledge that's given to me doesn't make sense. I might not have a total understanding of it at that very time. You feel me? So I take what I take from what I hear, razzle dazzle it and mix it up with my G, the Starflower, and then I present that to y'all. Now, if you listen, you listen. If you don't, like I said, as far as this Kanye West situation, man, it's like this, man. The man came out, he's tired. Point blank period. He's tired. You know, these are my personal feelings. I don't know the full details of the situation. I've just seen these situations many times. You know what I'm saying? He's tired. That's how I'm looking at it. He's tired. He's tired. You hear me? And it's like when you in that circle or, you know, things that go on over there, when you get tired, it's like you might as well say, fuck it. You know, go ahead and risk everything to, you know, put whatever you need to put out there. Because at that very point in time, it's like, what else can you do? Because, you know, y'all know what they do. Y'all know what they do, you know? So it's like, you're saying, fuck it. Put my life on the line. I'm going to go ahead and do this. You know, however it go, that's how it go. That's how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? If anybody gets a clear understanding of what I'm saying, you know, because I don't like to speak too much on what goes on the other side. Because the other side is the other side. I'm a part of this side. You hear me? That's why that shit shine on me. You hear me? It don't shine like that just because the light is in my ceiling. Oh, every light I stand under shines like that. You hear me? It's different. But it's like, yeah, that's just my personal feelings when it comes to that. I'm tripping off the backlash that he's been receiving behind him, you know, exposing certain people within the industry. You know, obviously, I know Kanye for being a very smart, intelligent brother. You hear me? He knows how to play chess, not checkers, with this shit. I look at him as a nigga who know how to finesse the industry. You feel me? And that's what I feel like he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's finessed them enough to get to the point or to level where he's at to say, fuck it, let me go ahead and, you know. I'm pretty sure he has everything planned out because he knows what's going to come behind him doing that. So I'm pretty sure he already has it. Y'all do know we're a very, you know, this is like more powerful than anything. Any gun, any type of weapon formed against me. Like this is, yeah. So if you know how to, if you can orchestrate things, you know, where you can just sit back and you ain't even gotta, you know, you do know that, right? You can orchestrate so much with this right here and just sit back and do nothing. That's just my thoughts on the whole Kanye West situation. I'm rooting for Kanye. You hear me? I'm not going against that, brother. I do not feel as though he is crazy. I don't think any of that about Kanye West. You hear me? Because at the end of the day, I'm considered crazy. My family, my peoples, a lot of motherfuckers look at me crazy. Why? Because they don't have an understanding of what I understand. I understand life. Period. I know who I am. I'm presenting that. You feel me? They don't have an understanding of this shit. So I'm considered the crazy guy. That's how it goes. You feel me? If somebody walk up to one of y'all right now and start speaking some shit, right? But you don't have no type of understanding of what that person is saying. When he walk off, you're gonna say, man, that motherfucker crazy. Just because you don't understand what he's trying to tell you, he could have been telling you some of the most important shit in the fucking world. But just because your dumb ass don't got an understanding of it, they crazy. I'm crazy then. Meet the crazy guy. See the Starflower. You hear me? I'll accept that. I accept all labels that are put on me. All of them. I want it all. Because at the end of the day, why would I give a fuck about a label that a lost nigga or a lost bitch putting on me? You lost. You don't even understand you, but you want to speak about me. Let's make that make sense. Let's make that make sense. It's God's energy that comes out of me, man. You hear me? What I told y'all before, I got that get high energy. That shit you need to, or you need that to have this energy. I don't. I don't. I don't. I swear to God, I'll wake up like this. You hear me? It's meant for me to present this in the way that I do it. Very aggressively. Why? Because when you whisper to you motherfuckers, y'all don't hear. Y'all don't hear whispers. Love is love, man. Like I said, that was my thoughts on the whole Kanye West situation, man. I'm all with Kanye. That man is not crazy. And if he is, welcome to the crazy party. I'm a part of his gang, crazy gang. Huh? We gonna represent crazy gang out this bitch. Yeah. Love is love. But, I spoke my piece on that. I want to get my brother up here, man. My special guest for tonight. A brother that I supposed to locked in with him, I believe, last week or 2 weeks ago. Misunderstanding on YouTube, whatever the case may be. So I said, brother, look, we're gonna lock this in on Instagram, which y'all know I really don't like being on here because they be taking my lives down. I guess from what I be speaking about. Cool. I'm on 2 different platforms right now. I could make it 3. You hear me? Y'all is not gonna stop this. You hear me? But like I was saying, I wanted to get my good brother up here, one of the gods, man, very knowledgeable. You feel me? I advise y'all to really listen, tap in, share the live. Like I really don't even be caring about, who joined the lives. Like my shit is gonna get out there regardless. You feel me? But if y'all can share the live, man. We got my brother, no other, Terry Chambers Jr. in the building, man. And he's here to enlighten us with what he has up there. You hear me? Cuzzo, peace and blessings. Appreciate you, brother. Big MRM gang, man. My brother.
Love, 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 and more love, man.
Love, love. Peace, King. Appreciate you, my brother.
Yo, man, all love, man. Gratitude, man. But there was some big words, bro, because all of us are amazing. And every one of us can enlighten one another.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
So just the same way, Brody. I was watching your YouTubes, right? Mm-hmm. And last one you were talking more on the young fellows and the responsibility of being a man. So many topics that we're going to be flowing through in these times to come because of the newness. It's just a different way of thinking, but it's always, Brody, no matter where we are, no matter who you are, no matter what you proclaim to be, at the end of the day, you're still going to have to go within your own self to know who you are. You can take on all the titles you want. Take on them all. You know what I mean? Take on if you desire to do so. But at the end of the day, what are they going to be worth?
It's making make sense, man. Yeah, man.
What are they gonna be worth after you done got all of these titles and you don't even know who you are?
Hey, brother, I just told somebody this earlier. I was like, that's how I look at life, period. Now, like, I try my best not to put so much energy into the negative energy that's brought my way, because at the end of the day, exactly what you just said. I look at these people like, bro, you don't even know who you are, but yet you're trying to bring and present some of this shit to me. I can't waste my energy with you. Go find out who you are first. I'm still learning. Don't get it twisted. I'm still learning. I don't know it all. I don't, but I have of who I am and why I am here. I do understand that. You feel me? So I'm just gonna move like with that into.
Well, when you walk in yourself, certain things start to take place, and it becomes very apparent when your thoughts not about what other people think about you. Necessarily, now they may think that that's what I thought, but our thoughts not. because I've learned to take accountability for every one of my behaviors. I'm not looking at anybody else and what they do, even if it has some kind of engagement with me. No, sir. No, sir. There is no need for me to accept what I already know is not true.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Make it make sense, brother. Ooh. Come on. Hey, Cuzzo. Oh, yeah.
I'm listening, Brody. Go ahead. Don't let me interrupt.
Oh, no, man, brother. The floor is yours. I'm here to receive this as well. I'm here to receive this as well, my brother.
Oh, love, Brody. So this is the thing that's so beautiful about the space we're in, is that when you get to the place where you have found yourself, right? Excuse me.
Sorry.
Got it. Excuse me. Oh,
Bless
by the way,
brother.
I'm out here with Sonny.
Peace and blessings, King. All is well, my brother. Y'all there, y'all got the bonfire going on. I was doing that down the country, man.
Yes, sir, man.
When I went down to Carolinas, that's what they had going on, man.
And it's such a beautiful time to be doing it because it's getting cooler. So just getting out, and then we're getting out in nature.
Getting out of nature. Come on, man.
There are some places that certain parts of the year they live in tents. Now you got to go back to the tribal living. They lived in tents. Oh man. Something about that tent. And these powwows that we would have around fires. Oh man, what they talking about over there?
Hey man, they say that's only for the others. I don't even want to speak on that, man. That ain't even supposed to be our culture, though, right?
Everybody has a culture of their own, and even though we have not experienced the ones other than what's in our blood, in our lifetime we've lived in houses and other kind of structures. But back then they lived in tents. They lived out in nature. So connecting to
peace
nature,
and blessings.
Love, and more love. So taking responsibility of one's own accountability, it ends all arguments with other people.
Drop it, brother. Drop it. Come on now.
It ends all arguments.
It ends all arguments, man. It ends all arguments, brother. They don't even have a clear understanding of that. Brother, it's like everything you're saying right now is I present it. You feel me? It's stuff that's so simple, brother. Like, it's so simple. People make it so hard, and it's so simple, man.
But when you say people, this is we must identify what has been the issue. See, we don't have plans to identify the issue so that we can resolve it. We rather keep talking about what knowledge we got and who got the most. And see, and it's all, that's just backwards. It's just backwards. It's not, it doesn't work, and it never has worked. And it never will.
I tell them like, I tell them like, for one to actually find themselves, right, brother, they have to actually go to themselves. You know, that's the experience that I had, you know, in order for me to be on my journey. You know, it took for me to I was actually in a situation where I almost lost mine. You know what I'm saying? And it pushed me in a whole nother direction, you know, to where I was really in my own space, to myself, away from everybody, the hood, the homeboys, my kids, you know, my most important to me. I even was away from them. And this was like 4 months. But for the whole 4 months, I was understanding who I am and my reasons for being here. You know what I'm saying? And once I gained that, I was on my mission. I've been on my mission.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a beautiful space, bro.
It really is. It really is.
But it takes, like you were just speaking on, chasing oneself. Oh, Brody done pulled up. Oh, listen. Brody is just Brody. Everybody who's in the chat, if you see all elite right there, all elite.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings to all, man.
Yeah, man. He just pulled up on the scene, man. He just popped up on that. This guy. What's up, Brody? You already know. How you feeling? I'm amazing. Oh my goodness. Family, listen, as this thing takes place, Brody, this is something that's taking place right now, live in the set. Love.
Oh, word.
Yo. So, Brody, okay, so to the crux of it all, facing oneself. To face oneself is one of the most difficult things to do. To face oneself. To stop and even look at oneself. You know, we see ourselves briefly in the mirror when we get ready to go off to work. Wherever we're going, we get in front of the mirror, get our face off, right? Wash our face, do whatever you're going to do, right? Man, listen, guys, real quick, though. This is my bro. What's going on? Jeremy is in the building, family.
Peace and blessings, King. Peace, God.
Look at this. It's all right, man. It's probably the signal. This is Brody. This is all elite family. Listen, when I first met this fellow, we were out. There was something going on. I had a relationship with someone down here in our neighborhood, and I was invited over to his house by her, and that's where I first met him. This guy, man, is amazing, man. This guy's got Airbnbs. He's got rental cars. He's got a chauffeuring company.
Okay.
Oh, he also takes photos and videos.
Okay. Got a lot going on out there. You hear me, brother? Yes, sir. As you should.
Yeah.
As you should.
So amazing, right? That I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity to have met him.
Yeah. That's a good feeling.
Yo, and even up to this point, just relationships, right? So the thing we all build relationships in different ways. We all have different ways that people relate to us. Right? And because that's a fact, if we stop and pay attention and just meditate on that one thing for a moment, say lie, we would see where we're going wrong. Oh man.
Making it make sense. Making it make sense, man. I just said I think on OG Talk, I said something about accepting the good and the bad within you, man. Because everybody be trying to present themselves as such this good person, this, that, and the other. You do know you have that other side within you too. So you got to learn to accept both. You know what I'm saying? The good and the bad within you. And also you got to know how to control it and when to use it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we all have that anger and that aggression within us, but we're using it in all the wrong places. I feel like we're using it in all the wrong places. Instead of us taking it out on each other, you know, which niggas going out here killing and shooting each other or whatever because they're angry for whatever reasons,
right.
You know, I feel like we're using it in all the wrong places.
And you know, and it's a good point you make, because it's the energy that's being fueled. Like on this fire, you know, you put some kind of adjutant on it, it's going to flare up. Gasoline, citrulline, any kind of chemical is going to make this flame up. Now we got a couple of barriers here that's keeping it under control.
Yeah, that's a real one right there.
We got a couple of barriers here, you know, and it's just, man,
that's
listen,
the
bro.
life right there, man. They don't even understand, bro.
It's even more than that, bro, because as we keep talking about it, right, we're going to continue to be talking about the differences that we all share. We're going to always keep talking. The talk is going to become cheap, and this is how it's really going to be seen, brother. It's not even, I mean, you can't even hide from it. You can run, but you cannot hide. Don't face it. Don't do it. It's okay. It's a choice. Keep blaming everybody else and everything else for your behaviors. Keep doing it. It's all right. It's a choice. Because at the end of the day, what it's going to reveal is, okay, where are you at? Where are you going to be at? Where you going to be at?
Come on, man. Come on, brother.
You give it in the most gracious way, bro. Like somebody might look at you and be like, bro, stop talking so harsh.
They do.
You know? Because but the reality of it is that, like you're saying, because listen now, okay, here it is, bro. All right. All right, here we are. And I don't mean any harm, family. I want everybody to know, in the audience, bro, Jeremy, your brother Jeremy over here is amazing. I'm telling you, this guy. Listen, guys, just follow all of these, then you'll see all his other pages. Man, he's a phenomenal fellow to know.
Word.
Phenomenal fellow to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely follow him back as soon as we end this. I got him. And whatever you got going on, you know, I'll promote it, whatever the case may be.
Love, bro. We're about to see the whole new world and new heaven and new earth manifest itself right before our very eyes. Brody. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
See, when you know, man. When you know.
The thing is that each and every one of us, as we're maturing or learning it at different levels, that's all it means. Man. That's why there's no need to argue. Just share what you got.
Share what you got. Come on now.
Nobody has to agree with it. That's where you are right now. That's what you believe. All right? No problem. And all of the ones who've already seen it can understand it and watch it grow. Help them, assist them. You went through the process. Now help them by sharing and just being you, it becomes relevant. It becomes very relevant because your words become more distinct. Distinctive. Distinction. Where are you, Zion? Where we at, family? This is a real cry out. Wake up. Or continue.
Come on now. Come on now. Peace and blessings, Queen.
It's getting real scalding right here. Real scalding right here. That's right there. Scalding. Kind of heat. And you talking about a refiner's fire. Making these things, these vessels, as pure gold. Come on now, y'all.
Y'all better get a better understanding now. Y'all better get a better understanding, man.
And everybody as a witness. Everybody as a witness in their own way and in their own time. But it's up to you. There's been warp speed. People have been launched forward in a moment of time where they were at one place and then they were at this place. And they found themselves around the company of people who were talking this kind of talk where they wasn't the other day.
Come on.
Oh, what's that? What is that drawing going on? What's that magnetism going on? Magnanimous. Bro.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah. Loving it.
It just keeps on getting amazing and more and more amazing, more majestic, more angelic. Just becomes more and more and more. That chaotic control. And wait a minute. Control of chaos. Taking control of chaos. So no matter how they call chaos in the Muslim or in the Quran, it's gonna be all right. Appreciate it though, bro. In all the different holy scriptures. Oh, family. I'm talking about what manner? Who can
Come on, man.
And if you will, it's going to take that sacrifice. Oh man, what do you have to die to? Oh, I gotta die to the way I think, the way I see it. Oh, because I'm starting to realize once I start taking accountability, my view was skewed. I was seeing things the wrong way. I was pointing the finger at the wrong individuals. All this whole time, I've been pointing at the wrong people. Yeah, you talk. There's only one person in that mirror. Only one, my guy. It's only one of you in there, my guy. You look in that mirror, it's only one of you.
Come on now.
What's looking back at you? All right. You keep on talking about who, what, when, and how they did it.
Let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. Come on now. Come on now.
It gets real heavy, Brody. Oh man, it's not when you start really taking accountability. It gets real heavy.
Real heavy.
It feels a little weighty, just a little. But see, I decided to lay down my burdens. I'm gonna lay them down. You go ahead. I believe totally. So I lay every one of my burdens down. Why should I be burdensome when the Father who created me knows all, sees all, is all? Wait a minute. What am I worried? What am I stirred up about in my spirit? Oh, with this thing that got me jittering around, having to think that I gotta go run this way, run that way to get it. Oh, what manner of mind is that?
Whole time is.
Oh, what? You know, there was this pastor who said the problem. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna see if it'll come back to me.
We got time, brother.
Part of the issue is the issue of the heart. The heart of the issue. So if we just slowed it down just a little bit, the core of the issue is the issue of the heart.
Hey, bro.
When I heard that,
hey, bro.
when I was younger, it stuck with me. Stuck with me.
Man,
I thought about that many days.
It's crazy that you said that, brother, because even in one of my raps, I'll be playing around with the music. I'm not a rapper or whatever and shit. I said something I feel like my love would be the death of me in one of my raps. You know what I'm saying? Because I love so much, so hard, I give so much of it that it might turn around and hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And I actually thought about this today. Like, I don't know what made me think about that, my brother. Like, man, if I ain't have this much love for all these people, and I wouldn't have to feel these feelings that I feel from these people if I didn't have all these love for these people. Like, I think about stuff like that.
Right.
I think about stuff like that. Like,
it's a real thing, Brody. And each one of us in this journey, in our own tribe, and we all got a story. Don't you, Jeremy? Jeremy, I know Jeremy got a story. Listen, man.
Oh yeah, for him to get to where he's at now, a very successful brother, I know he got a story that led up to where he's at now. You know? Come on now.
So every time, this is the one thing about it comes. That every time everybody looks at themselves, you gotta know you are amazing. And you know what? You don't know it any other way just because I said you were amazing. I'm telling you, you're amazing. If you're still listening in, if you're still tuning in to these words that are being spoken, who are and who is speaking these words?
Come on, man.
The fire within each and every one of us, when we come to know who we are then guided by Spirit into all truth. What is your truth? What is yours? Because you keep looking at what other people are doing, saying, and how they're living, you're not ever going to live.
Come on now. I hope y'all caught that, felt that, accept that, embrace that. apply that to your life, please, man. Like, please apply that to your life, man.
So them words stuck with me. And as I continue to meditate on them, as I continue to mature, as I was going through life, my own story, right? And different engagements that I could see God be in. I could see him being a part of along the way.
Mm-hmm.
And each time, verifying within me that I am not crazy.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, at all.
And I know that something is going on. Like this is bananas.
Mm-hmm.
You mean this how many times now?
Come on.
Why do I have to? Why? Oh man. But you know, it started to hit with me because there's other stories that would come along the way, bro. I'm telling you, the whole travel has just been so phenomenal, and I know each and every one of you their own way are having a phenomenal time.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's sometimes not so clear; it's a little bit foggy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry.
Yes, sir.
Stay the course. It's on its way. Just stay focused within. It's not going to ever go away, family. That you have to go inside to find the treasure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The kingdom is within. And no matter what no one else says around the entire nation, all the beliefs around the entire world, each one of them have a certain way of saying the kingdom. Each one of them in their own tongue says kingdom different.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Peace and blessings for IFSO and Mariam. Receive this knowledge, my brother, please. Please.
And what it is, family, is that wisdom is the principal thing. The wise virgins and the unwise virgins are very good examples for everyone, no matter where they're at. No matter what their kingdom is, no matter what their line, tongue, whatever you are, where you came from, where is your origin. Kingdom said another way. Doesn't matter. All the words you can think of that are true words said in different language. It's going to be very difficult being able to look outside at someone who is speaking a different language than you and you can't understand it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute, it's already happening.
Hey, I was about to say that. I was about to say, like, right now, somebody might feel like this is a different language being spoken because they don't have an understanding of what you're saying. Consider the crazy guy. I just said that. People consider crazy because they don't have an understanding of what's coming out of your mouth. So just because you don't understand what's being said, they're crazy? Okay. That must mean you know everything.
You know what this spectrum goes to, Brody? I'm going to take it all the way down to the street. Someone's saying that the one that lives in the tree right now. Oh, y'all don't even know. Some of y'all do. So I'm not going to say that. Because we speak life, nothing death. But everything happening around us, family. These people out here in these streets, think about it. It's about to get real cold.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think out there in them? I understand that they decided to be there. Every one of us are deciding to be somewhere. But when
your sound went out, brother. I don't know if it's mine or yours.
As a thought.
All right, it's in now.
No, yeah, because somebody was trying to call in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what was the thought? This is the thing. You know where you're at, you're gonna see it. When you find yourself, you're gonna see it. It's already happening. It's already taking place. You can hear it. Those who ever hear to hear, they can hear it right now. Eyes to see, they can hear it right now. Even if it comes and sounds in a foreign language. Because the fact of the matter is, we all are on a different comprehension level. I'm telling you right now, Jeremy on the run. That's okay over there. When I say businesses, I'm not even playing, like, seriously. And the thing about it is that each one of us holding a piece of the puzzle. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Come on, man.
It gets real.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. If you got the puzzle, you better believe it. And you better know that someone who knows themselves will see what piece they link with and who they belong and where they need to be and how it's because they're listening in. Oh man.
Come on now.
Oh boy.
We just making it make sense over here. That's all, y'all. We just making it make sense, man. Peace and blessings to everybody.
Man, love, and more love.
I'm on 2 different platforms, so they hear you on this one too. Love,
all love, man. Look, X marks the spot, family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you all have been checking out the sun and the moon, and no matter which moon this is or which sun it is, okay, family. The fact of the matter is, it's up there. Okay, stars that are around us are formulated a certain way. Come on, astrologers. I'm telling you right now, there's a message, and see, the decoding of the message is necessary. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, y'all want to talk about astrology? Y'all want to talk about these cards? No, cool. Let's do it. But know that there's an order to it. And that's love for everybody in their own gift and talent. All love, because y'all are amazing. So I'm not making fun. I'm serious. Like, it's a literal thing. And each and every one of you know. Only within yourself, though. Nobody can make up your mind. Jeremy, make up my mind for me. Please, sir, you
get... Come on, man. We making it make sense. We making it make sense, man. What they talking about?
It's all love.
Come on, now.
Family, because that's the reality. It's not a joke. And man, when these jokers really start pulling out these heavy artillery, that's the reason why we can't be worried about a thing. No. Get inside, huddle up. Huddle up.
Yeah.
Huddle up.
Yeah.
It's real, family. It's real, and it's right now taking place around us. Like, wow. Like, literally, bro. So, words and action, behaviors, cause and effect. Family. Even when we try to move on our own accord, we've already seen what the travail has been. Do not do it again, because that's foolish. Foolishness is bound in the heart of a child. So if you are foolish, then you are working in the heart of a child. You're childish, immature. Like a child who is always in their emotions because they need that nurturing so that they can grow up to be a little bit more mature on either spectrum, masculine and feminine. And the things that are taking place around is just like the example that you're speaking on. Brody, there are some people who are on this side of the jab, and there's some people who are on that side of the jab. Don't forget it. Okay? Don't mean no harm. I'm telling y'all, this is love. This is not a joke, because we gotta face all facts. There's some who are on this side of the jab, and there's some who are on the other side of the jab. You know what jabs can do? They set you up for a hook or uppercut.
Come on,
you won't
man.
even see it
Won't even
coming.
see it coming. Y'all hear this, right? Come on now. Receive it. Embrace it. Apply. Please. There's so many being dropped right now that y'all, like, I promise you, I hope y'all catching it. I hope y'all catching it.
Yo, Brody, it's for everybody who is listening in. However they may be receiving it, it's being received differently. That's the beautiful thing about it. Period. When you know that, all arguments go away. What are you arguing about? There's a billion people thinking different things. What are you arguing about?
Wasting energy. That energy can be put into something else. I promise you again. Something that's going to make a little bit more sense. I'm telling you.
All that wasted energy. But not really wasted, because then there's still time served. That means you've learned the lesson, because you had to learn it 2 and 3, 4 times. Like going back to the same grade. Getting put back. Oh my goodness.
I mean, they get mad at me because I say things like, man, listen, if you allow something once, cool. You're supposed to learn from that. But if you continue to allow the same thing multiple times, then that makes you a little bit, I'm sorry. That's just how I feel, you know? Yeah.
One of the things that I have to accept is, yes, I have some mental issues. Just in case nobody out there knows, yeah, you do have some mental issues. No matter what you think you are, and all love to it, by the way, all love and respect. You got a mental issue somewhere. There's something going on. Otherwise, why are you where you at?
Come on now. Because if everything was as fine as you claim it is, man, don't you think you would be there instead of there? I'm just saying.
So having to accept that with myself is the challenge. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh man, oh my gosh. After I started seeing things that I was doing wrong blindly, oh Lord, I had to do all the apologizing. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, even to the people that I did something wrong to. Please forgive me. I was traveling a journey. I was so blind. I didn't even know I was doing it. All the people I heard, I'm sorry. Sorry. Please forgive me. Listen, if you're still out there, listen out there, baby. If I never told you I love you, I apologize. Listen, I was wrong. It was me. It wasn't you. It was me. Please forgive me. If this is the first time you've heard it, this is what I'm saying to you. Please forgive me. I love each and every one of you. Family, I'm telling you, man, that's the one place to go where you stop just blaming anybody. It's me. And then you stop then you stop being around that crazy nonsense me. Oh, that's foolish, man. I gotta stop doing it. I had to learn from it anyway, because even if I keep going over there and it's hot, I keep touching it. But you know why? Because it feels so good. Oh, it just feels so good.
Feels so good. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, man.
And it really gets to the nitty and the gritty. We have to, that's back to the one thing. So, no matter what that fire looks like, you can run, but you will never be able to hide. Continue to hide behind your boyfriend and your girlfriend. You can hide behind your husband and your wife. You can do it behind your children if you like.